Hi, and welcome to Designing with Casual Elegance. Today we are talking about Easter. The set is in full bloom, and I have with me Sharon Hart. She has been on before. Works for one of our sponsors, Avenue Design, but beyond that, she is an incredibly talented young lady who does florals, she paints eggs, she makes Santa Clauses, you name it. So we are going to start right away. Sharon's going to make some florals, and we're going to fill up this set.
Yeah.
Get you all ready for spring.
Ready for spring. I'm ready.
Okay, you and me
No
both.
more snow days.
No.
Yeah.
No cold, no snow.
That's right. That's right.
I still haven't even put out pansies, but we'll start with herbs. They can take the cold.
There you go. There you go. Yeah.
But we're going to start with a shout out to St. Patrick's Day. We're not going to ignore that.
Yeah.
So we do have our
Cute
little...
as can be. Yeah. It's really cute.
I actually got that in Gulf Shores.
Oh,
but
very
you could
cute.
make that.
Yes, we could
very
whip that
easily.
right out. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. My husband does lots of the woodworking for me, so
Lucky girl.
Well.
Yeah.
Lucky him.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Well, you want to start with a floral
Yes.
for the fountain?
This is perfect. Perfect. Let me grab some.
Okay. And I am going to put a few things on this little table. Ooh, is this going to be? In the black and white, you'll see
Perfect. Perfect.
a bit today.
These are wonderful pieces of greenery. And of course, if you had your foam, it would be more stable, but this is kind of a temporary look. Pretty florals, greens, and we also have some snowball plants. We saw tons of these at Avenue. Pretty.
I love that white.
Yes, really pretty.
This is a really nice filler.
It's heather. It's heather. I know. Isn't it great?
Yeah.
Purple.
Pink.
Kind of more of a pinky purple color, but it's really pretty. And it fans out nicely.
Yes, because doing florals can get very expensive.
And then we have also this fern, which is great too. It's all wired, and it's fun.
Well, and I'm going to set our table for Easter. The great thing about these eggs, they are open on the bottom, so you can put a candle, battery-operated candle in there.
Most of the time I try to do real natural looking, so instead of it being real set, yeah, yes.
Yeah, I like natural. I really don't have formal florals in my house because they just don't look real.
Oh, I love that.
The little one also has a hole in the bottom.
Yeah, this is cute too. This little ferny, and you can kind of wrap that around the bases, or you can use it in a planter. And white magnolias are always a good filler with berries. We just got these new blueberries and they're really pretty. And magnolias are great.
Yes.
Yeah.
And don't be afraid to pull apart your bushes. They're meant to. They come all, when you get them out of the box, they're all closed up. So you have to bring them, give them some life, open them up a little bit.
That's part of the fun. Oh, I love that bunny.
Oh,
Isn't it cute? Very cute, very cute, very cute.
So fun. Okay,
I love this.
How about our door?
Yeah, there we go.
We know St. Patrick's Day isn't over, but for our purposes.
There you go.
Okay, we'll hope that holds. And I love this. Now, was it black to begin with?
No, it was orange, and I just painted it and then put the dots on it. And then this ribbon is so pretty. It's got like embossed carrots on it. It's a little bit hard to work with, but then we also have the velvet ribbon, a little bit of plaid, just kind of to encompass the holiday colors.
But anyway,
Yeah.
We'll put them down.
So this is fun.
Yeah.
This is fun.
I think that's lots of fun. This would hold, these actually are very good hooks, and they are expensive. Holds much better on glass than it does on wood.
Well, this is a little
And
heavy.
this is heavy. Yeah.
It's heavy. Although I do have this one. And I put this one on my door.
Oh, cute.
Just a cute little bunny. Kind of fun. Something different.
This guy over.
These are actually just grapevine wreaths that I painted, and there's chicken wire behind them, and then the grapevine ears.
So did you attach these together?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
and this came with the ears,
Yeah.
the top one.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Love the
It's a
bows.
fun. Oh, and I love
See,
the little.
There's our black and white again.
I love the black and white. It's
Again,
like my
one
favorite.
of my favorite colors, the
Bright
lime
green.
green.
It just adds it. And of course, carrots.
Yes.
You have to have a good carrot. Or a good bunny, or a good bunny. So that's
And
fun.
bunnies are good.
You can do all kinds of things for your doors. I mean, you don't have to have a container. You can do just sprays of flowers.
Wreath,
Yes.
basket. I love this container though.
Yeah,
I may have
it's
to copy
fun.
that.
It's pretty cute. Pretty cute.
Okay, cool.
I like it so much better black than I did when I was orange. So, but I love
can't-
black and white with the
Yeah.
dots. So, yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay, well, I'm going to change out our pillows.
Okay.
Because we do have just a nice spring pillow, and this is an outdoor pillow. It's reversible,
Cute. Cute.
but for Easter, these
Little
can come back
bunnies.
out for spring. We have little bunnies,
Yeah.
cute as
Yeah.
can be.
And let me show you one of these bunnies. This is my bunny, but I love this bunny. And he sits on my table.
Oh, with an egg, of course. Do you put this in the basket?
Or
He lost his ears.
you can use this egg. And you can put a little egg down there.
And this is really cute. See how she even put a bow around the egg.
Yeah. They're fun. It's fun to do something different. I mean, you don't have to use eggs. You can use carrots. We have some of those.
You know, it's fun, the different looks that you can create with just one or two things.
Yeah. You can put those little carrots in there. Put them to the side, stuff them down in there. Just
Cute.
fun.
I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah. That's cute.
Yeah, I think
Something
this is
fun.
really fun for Easter for a different look. But we do have a traditional floral that we can
Yes.
switch it out with.
This is true. We do. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. Let me
Actually,
put
I'm going to
this
set him
here.
down.
And I'll move these. Okay. Now let me tell you about this. This dough bowl, it's a dough bowl.
Oh,
And then this piece,
is it secure? So you can see just a plain dough bowl.
so this piece is the rabbit and the ball together, the moss ball. And then I just added pieces around it. Again, there's that fern, the fern that we used here, just some snowballs. And I just kind of added here and there so that you can take this out when you're done with spring and
then
rabbits and put fall pumpkins or whatever in it. I thought it would be cute too to have the eggs that are all the polka dots, just a bowl full of those. But
Yes.
it's nice to be able to change things out. It's in styrofoam, so you can always just change the flowers out if you want to keep the rabbits. Of course, for after Christmas, instead of just putting out spring, I put Valentine's and spring together. So I do rabbits all year long. I love them.
Well, and that's kind of that French country, you know, anybody who does or leans French country is going to have rabbits somewhere in their house.
I love them.
Whether it's artwork or little bunnies or whatever,
Yeah.
which is great.
Yeah,
You know,
it's fun. It's fun, and you don't have to incorporate a lot of them, but
Right.
I have a lot.
I have a few.
Yeah.
Now, did you secure the styrofoam? Did you glue it down, or is it just set so you can just take it out and
It's
switch?
in a piece of foam. It's in a piece of foam. So
Okay.
yeah, this is pretty heavy.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I know I've seen that at the store.
Yeah, I
And I
thought
think,
they were fun.
okay,
I
what
did
would
a
you do
couple
with
of
that?
them, so yeah, they was fun. Hey, and I was also going to tell you that this urn,
Yeah.
we got these in the store. These are so nice, and they look so cute with these cedars, and the cedars are resistant to weather, and they're weighted. So that's even a better thing. And they come
Yeah.
in different sizes. So, yeah.
These look pretty realistic.
They do.
You know, they're nice deep green, and you said they have UV protection.
They are.
So for leaving them outside, they're not going to fade like so many things do.
Yes, that's right. They'll stay for a really long time. And I think that you should be able to like use a garden hose and hose them off if they get dirty.
Yeah.
So, I mean, they will get dusty, but yeah.
I would put them out after the pollen is done.
Oh, gosh.
Let's face it, cedar pollen's going to be coming up here soon.
That's right.
And all the others. And I wait to do my deck and clean everything off until it's done. Otherwise, you're doing it every day.
I know. And those little whirligig things that come off the trees.
Oh, yes, the
Ooh.
seed.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't catch those before they start germinating, ugh, that's bad. But,
Yeah, you could have a yard full of trees. You could have a forest in your yard.
yeah, no kidding. Yes. But it's fun to do the outdoor, the porch, the patio. So, and I love the metal pot.
Isn't that fun? I have had that for a long time. It sits on the front of the house, of course, and I do put real flowers, but then, of course, for Christmas, it's pine cones and evergreen and berries. But again, it gives a little bit of architectural interest to a flat wall.
I like that. It's fun to do.
Yeah.
Fun to do something different.
I just have to be careful whatever goes in there, a bird doesn't build a nest.
Well, I was going to tell you, somebody yesterday called the store and wanted to know about how to get a bird out of their cedars because they already started. I'm sure there's something you can spray on them.
Probably.
But she had bought 2 cedars, and already a bird had started making a nest in there, but...
I know, that's why I can't put wreaths out. I had 3 at one time, and before you know it, I was out doing something on the balcony, and I see these little eyes looking at me. I'm like, darn it.
You
know?
don't really want to disturb them,
No, you don't.
but they need to find another spot to roost.
Yes.
So, yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I do little flat things like Mr. St. Patrick's Day and, you know, different wood signs. I might put a bow on it, but they can't build a nest in a bow.
Yeah, that's right. Well, I don't know.
Maybe.
They kind of pick stuff apart sometimes. So.
Oh, they do. If you put sphagnum moss, which a lot of times we'll use at the base to cover the mechanics, they like to pull it apart to put in their nest.
Yeah. 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 Good deal. Good deal. Yeah.
Oh. Okay. Wreaths. I noticed you did bring a couple wreaths.
I did. We've got a couple different kinds. Let me grab this. Couple of variations.
Oh, yeah. Now, is this tea leaf or boxwood? It looks like-
Boxwood.
Okay.
Boxwood. I think
And it has a nice back, nice strong
with
wire.
that wire.
Ah, it has a hanger. Okay.
Yes, and you don't have to, I mean, you can use it just by itself, especially if you have a lighter colored door, or we can decorate it, or you can put a ribbon on it, you know, whatever.
Are you going to do one for us?
I will.
Okay.
I will. This is a nice one, too. I like this one.
Yeah. This is really nice and full, bushy.
It is. And they're wired, so you can bend them and shape them. It has a little bit of moss, but it's on a styrofoam back.
Oh, okay. Oh, and it's wrapped.
It is.
They actually wrapped it with a green, like ribbon, and then covered it with moss.
Again, you can use it inside or outside. This probably would take a little bit more protected area,
Yeah.
but either one works. It just depends on what you're looking for. And again, I would use it on a lighter door. Like if you were going to use it on this, it's going to stand out.
Oh, that's a pretty wreath.
Yeah, it is a pretty wreath.
Decorate
It's real
that
pretty.
one.
Avenue has some great wreaths.
Yes, Avenue has great stuff.
Yeah, they do. They do. But this is really
Okay.
pretty. And again, I used this carrot ribbon. I think this is so cute.
It is.
I made up just some bows for people to come in. Look how cute that looks on that.
Yeah,
You like that?
fun. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty. Velvet ribbon for spring.
Yeah.
This is great. There's pink.
Lean-
And we've got the
And
orange, we've got green, and we've got purple. It's kind of a lavender purple.
That's
It's
a
really
big
pretty.
color this spring.
It is a very
I'm
big
sure you've
color.
noticed.
But this
Yeah.
is really pretty. And this will, you know, you could even use this in the fall of the year. And don't
Oh,
be afraid
absolutely.
to mix your colors. Don't be afraid to mix them.
Okay.
I do it. We do a lot of that. A lot of, you know, 3 colors together, or 3 colors with a print or a plaid or a stripe.
Yeah,
it all
mixing
looks pretty.
patterns, and you're beginning to see a little bit more of that too, both in furniture and clothing,
Yes.
and you know, it all comes back around.
Well, I had on a pair of plaid pants this morning with a striped shirt, and I was like, okay, I don't think I can wear that.
Well, it's funny, on camera you have to be careful.
I know.
You know, it's like our graphics are white, so we can't wear white.
Right.
You know, it won't show up. Nobody will know who we are.
That's right. It'd be like ghosts.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
Cute.
So
Would you do anything else with this? Add any flowers or
you could.
that, or our
could.
other one?
Um,
I think I'd be more curious to see something on here.
something on that one.
Yeah.
Well,
And maybe not.
I brought a whole lot of colors.
Beautiful.
And you don't, again, you don't have to stick with one color. You can mix. And I knew that your furniture, your patio furniture, was going to be that kind of corally orange. So I brought hydrangeas. These are pretty.
Yeah.
And some berries.
Okay, we have about 30 seconds till break.
Okay. So you can do the hydrangeas.
Oh, those are your hydrangeas. I got all the pink ones last year, that deeper salmon color.
Yes.
Oh, they were so pretty.
See how pretty that looks together?
Yeah. Very
What-
nice.
This
Sold.
would be great on the store.
I
What do
wonder
you
if
think?
there's something I could put to keep birds out of it, because it would be beautiful on that door.
I know.
And I keep this little set out front with that whole combination would be lots
Yeah.
of fun.
I love that. And this is not a lot of ribbon.
No, but it's
It's-
beautiful.
Yeah, it is really pretty.
Wow.
It is really.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to take a little break, and when we come back, we're going to do a little demo on painting eggs, and we have many other things to share with you yet. So we'll see you in a couple minutes. Welcome back. We made a few little changes up here that we're going to talk about, and I know that we have a picture of this fabulous carrot set on a front porch. Oh my gosh, that's so cute, with the black bunny, and then you looks like you have a galvanized.
It was my
Sprinkling
dad's.
cans.
It was my dad's.
So it's one of the good old ones.
There you go.
Those are fun with florals coming out of them, which I'm sure you've done. Okay,
I
cool.
have.
Well, we even have this wonderful little wheelbarrow.
Yes.
And it matches everything, which I love. You're going to fill it up.
I am. Actually, I painted this carrot. Now, I
course.
didn't paint the wheelbarrow, but I love the wheelbarrow. And it sits
Yeah, oh,
on my
it's-
dining room table. Yeah.
Nice.
So I
Gotta
had
be a big
these
table.
plastic eggs. They're just a set of 3. So I spray painted in black, and I have the 3 sizes. I glued them together so they don't come apart, but these set outside my front. and I just put the little ribbons on them and painted the dots. They were fun to do. I was kind of into eggs this season.
I see that.
Yes, yes.
Which is great. I mean, it is the season.
It's
Eggs
fun.
and bunnies and carrots. Don't
And
forget the
carrots.
carrots.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I know you have a different painted egg.
I do.
And I think you were going to show us how you did that.
I will. I brought my soda paint here. This is the egg. They're actually paper mache.
Oh my.
And I got them in several different sizes.
Okay.
And so I brought one specifically for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
So again, with the eggs in the cart, different sizes, white ones with black dots, black ones with white dots, and
Oh my
I've
gosh,
spattered
isn't that
them and little ones and kind of group them together. Different ribbons.
Oh, love the
Yeah,
gold.
fun eggs.
Yeah.
So the big egg, which is this one, I started with blank paper mache, and I did a coat of just acrylic paint, just white. You can use cream. This particular one, the egg is on a cream background with a white rabbit. The box is a white background with a cream rabbit. And all I did was take my light colored cream paint and kind of float around the outside edges of the design.
Did you freehand the bunny?
And then
course.
lined it with black liner. And that's pretty easy to do. Then I'm going to show you just a little bit of the technique of the grass. So my bunny's going to hold a carrot,
Okay, good.
but it also needs something to sit on. So I'm going to put a little grass, just kind of here and there. That's kind of it for that. And then I'm going to use my liner brush to give it some strokes. A couple shades of green. I've got leaf green, and I like this limey color.
Yeah.
It's called gecko. Yeah.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's got to have, they've got to have some
Gotta
little
have
grass.
some grass.
Yeah. So we just are
Fun.
just doing some little grass.
Now, did you take art classes or you?
I did. When I was in school, I didn't take anything that would ever make me any money, like, typing or shorthand. I like the arts. So,
Well, it's done well for
yeah,
you.
yeah,
I mean,
pretty
you
good.
had 5 stores?
Yeah, we had 5
Up in
stores.
Kansas City?
yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, the creative side, there's nothing wrong.
Yeah. I love it.
I wish they would do more for creative students.
Yep.
You know,
I
they
do too.
really get kind of left behind because all they want to do is push
Computers.
computers and
Yeah. Well, I'm
know,
going to do a little carrot. And, can you guys see this? In his little hand, I'm just going to freehand a little carrot here. You got to have a little trindle there. And I'm going to have to shade it just a little bit. You know how carrots have those little funky lines?
yeah.
Or nubs. And then we have to have a carrot top.
Of course.
Green.
Of course.
And I just kind of mix them and just kind of plop it there. And if I had my black, I would do a little line
Gosh.
on the carrot. But just kind of freehand. And a little light, a
Amazing.
little dark together. And you're kind of done. Now, the one thing I do a lot of is spatter. And I have an old toothbrush that I will wet with just water and black and just spatter it so you get this look.
Which is very subtle. You don't really see it, but it takes away from a painted look, making it
Right. kind of
Wow.
a difference of antiquing versus,
Yeah.
doing the spatter thing. So, I mean, most of the time I do, if it's black, I spatter with white. If it's white, I spatter with black. So, anyway,
Fun.
that's fun. But this, doing the eggs and the rabbits, is fun.
So after you work all day,
I go home and paint.
you go home and paint.
Yeah,
Some
I
people
do.
watch TV.
Well, I do one craft show a year in Topeka.
And
And
that's Christmas. It comes up
It
in
is.
November.
It's totally nothing but Christmas. Yes.
Yeah.
And it's fun. I meet a lot of people that I've seen over the 40 years that I've been in that area. So
Yeah.
It's
Well, and I know that we've got pictures of some of the Christmas that happens at the Sherwood Craft
fun.
Show.
Yeah, it's Sherwood Country Club. It's the second Saturday in November. And
Love that snowman.
Yeah, the snowman's cute. And you have to remember Bill, my husband, he does all the cutting for me. And he's really good. I mean, he's just really good. So he cuts it all, we sand it. I mean, you'd think we needed a workshop, but no, it's his garage and the kitchen. The kitchen.
Don't have to cook. Look at the
Oh, no,
bright
I do
side.
that too. I do that too. So, yeah, it's fun.
Golly. Well,
fun.
it's, you just enjoy life. I know everybody has to have some type of an outlet.
Yes.
And for me, it's living in the world of interior design, whether it's looking at paint colors. I'll paint furniture and refinish it. I will paint walls over and over again. I don't care. But to actually sit down and paint, my first degree actually is in clothing design. So I used to sit and sew for hours and design clothes. And, then my second degree was in interior design, which was just a matter of moving into it.
Yeah.
So I used to do sit-down stuff. But
Well,
now,
I like
not
it.
so much.
I like it. It's a lot of fun. One of the most fun things, and this is something that most of the time they really look forward to in Topeka, is I will take something that's nothing and make it into something. So,
Yeah.
like, I painted roller skates last year with little snowmen on them. They were cute. And this year, our son opened the closet door. He goes, "What the heck, Mom? There's shovel blades, no handles, just blades." He said,
my
"What are you
gosh.
going to do with these shovels? There are half a dozen in the closet." Well, I'm going to paint on them. So it's always fun to do.
Yeah. Well, it's just like making clothing. I would see a flat piece of fabric and see it made up in a specific style. And it was just one of those things that, okay, I guess that was my gift at that time. And then you get too busy. Well, maybe it's an excuse. Get too busy to sit down and sew and cut and do all of that, which I still enjoy. I'm toying with the idea of getting back in front of a sewing machine. Now that I'm kind of retired and not traveling, I'm not going to go to Kansas City a lot and do Christmas and fall, maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
I want to stay closer to home and do more things, because I know how to make pillows. I can put fringe on them and do all of that stuff.
I know. It's very creative, and thinking about the process of what can I do next? What piece of something can I turn into something else?
Yeah.
Because it is fun, and it's thought provoking. It's just fun. I like it.
It's like product design. You could have been a great product designer.
It's fun. It's a fun. I don't go to work every day thinking, oh, I have to go to work. I go to work because I like it. I like it.
And that's how I was. I always look forward to going to the store and working with clients, moving things around, selling things, going out to people's homes. I never got tired of it.
Yeah.
So,
I know.
Anyway, we are coming to an end here. So I want to thank you. I want to thank everybody who is watching today.
It's always fun. It's always fun.
Yes, and if you've been following, Sharon has been on a few times. And we hope that you like and subscribe. We are a nonprofit, Bella Vista Community Television. Check us out. We're on YouTube, and we have a Roku channel. So thank you once again.
It was great. We had a good time.
We did.
Yeah.